Today's the day. COVID vaccine day. Let's go. Just got some nice buttery toast for breakfast because I think it's really important to eat before. So I'm just going to eat this and then I'll be back with you. So I've just got dressed and just put my hair up in a ponytail. I just thought I'd show you what I'm wearing. So I'm wearing these leggings that I'm wearing for teaching later, just in case my arm hurts and I can't be bothered to get changed. And then I've just got on this sports cami kind of top, just so they've got easy access to my arm, because they said to wear short sleeves. And then I've just got on this zip up hoodie, just because it's easier than an over the head one to pop on after my jab. So that's just what I'm wearing. These are from South Beach Official ASOS. This is from Primark. This is from Primark. And I'm now going to put some makeup on. So let's go. God, I'm so pale. I need some sunshine. Like, I'm actually see-through. You may be wondering why I'm putting makeup on to go and get a COVID jab. Well, later on today, in the evening, I'm judging on TikTok's Got Talent. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a talent show based on TikTok. And I need to look presentable. And I obviously just want to put my makeup on now in case my arm hurts later. And I don't really have time later either, after teaching. So I'm just popping my makeup on now just so that it's done. And also I feel like this is like my first time going out the house in quite a while. So I'm getting glam for a COVID vaccine. People asking like, am I nervous for it? Yes, I am nervous for it. I'm not gonna lie and say that I'm not. I feel like I want to be really honest with you guys in this video. And I am nervous for it. I feel like it's weird not to be nervous for a jab that you don't know much about and you don't know how you're going to react to it afterwards and stuff like that. And I think it's important for me to say that I am a little bit nervous for it. I'm not necessarily nervous for the actual jab itself. Like I don't have a fear of needles. I've had so many blood tests in the past and blood tests are so much worse than jabs. Jabs are just chill. But yeah, I'm a little bit nervous for the unexpected because obviously you don't know what's around the corner. Am I going to react in a way where I'm going to be ill? Am I not? Am I going to be fine? Is my arm going to hurt? Am I going to have a headache? So we'll just have to see. And to be fair, I'm more nervous about being ill purely because I'm teaching later, and I literally don't have any free time to change my schedule round. So I kind of have no choice but to teach and also to judge. So this isn't really the best day for me to actually get it done, but they didn't give me a choice. So fingers crossed for me that I'm fine. But yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, but to be fair, I'm more nervous about actually asking if I can vlog in there. But we'll soon see what they say. But yeah, I'm now gonna get ready with my makeup and then I'll be back with you once I look a bit more presentable. I haven't done my eyebrows in so long. Like I literally can't even remember what to do. Jokes, that's really dramatic. Also, I thought I'd say I'm getting the Oxford vaccine. I know there's quite a few different types, but I'm getting the Oxford one. So yeah, and people are probably wondering, why am I getting my vaccine this early? Because obviously I'm only 21, but I am in priority group 6, which basically means that I'm a priority case due to my mental health. If you don't know, I have bipolar disorder, and apparently that makes me a priority case. I don't understand why. I think it's because I'm prone to more medical conditions due to my illness and the medication that I take. But to be fair, I have no idea. Like I tried to look it up, but it was really hard to find something that actually explained it. But yeah, priority 6 is basically for people over 65 or people with severe mental health conditions such as bipolar, schizophrenia, stuff like that. So yeah, that's why I'm getting it done so early. Makeup is complete. I'm now just going to get some socks on, get my shoes on, and then I need to just quickly get into my car and get a mask out because I need to take a mask with me. I think all my masks are in my car. Does anybody else do that? Like, if you drive, all your masks just live in your car. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm going to go do that now. So we have just arrived at the centre. We're a little bit early, but I'm going to now go and queue up and wait for my name to be called. There's a lady with a clipboard and she's letting people in, and then I'll go and get my jab. So I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me. I've just had my temperature taken, and I've also just given some hand sanitizer, and now I'm just waiting to be called in. It's really loud. Oh, I'm next.
So, you well today? No high temperatures?
Yes.
Not allergic to anything that you know of?
No.
Fabulous. Do you take any warfarin or aspirin or other blood thinning medications?
No.
Have you had any vaccines in the last 7 days?
No.
Have you ever had a reaction to a vaccine in the past? No. And you haven't had COVID in the last 28 days?
No.
Fabulous. You might get some very mild coldy flu symptoms a few days afterwards, similar to how you might feel after a flu vaccine.
Okay.
If you do, nothing to worry about. A couple of paracetamol and a rest, and you should be absolutely fine.
Okay.
And you might get a bit of a sore arm as well, so again, if you need to take some paracetamol, you can. And we will get in touch with you about your second vaccine,
Okay.
which will be in about 11 weeks' time.
Okay. Excellent.
And that's all good. Have you driven here?
No.
That's absolutely fine. Great. I'll just check this with Ellie. Oh, actually, that's a bit much. Let me just squirt it out there. Lovely. And here we go. Pop this in your arm.
Just a quick needle warning, the next clip has the needle actually going into my arm. Obviously skip past that if you don't want to watch that, you can understand. But yeah, you can actually see how quick it was. So I'm gonna leave it in, but that's just a warning for you. Excellent.
Okay. There we go. And we're all done.
That was so quick.
It's so quick.
It's so easy. Thank you so much.
It's an absolute pleasure. No problem at all.
Thank you. So, I'm back home before my appointment is even meant to be. That was the quickest jab ever. So, I've got a little plaster on my arm, just because why not? And yeah, my arm feels fine at the moment. I'm going to keep moving it because the more you move it, obviously, the less dead it feels. But yeah, you would have seen in the clip all the stuff that she asked, literally the whole procedure. I was with my friend's mum, which was really, really lovely. She was like the admin lady in my little booth. And it was really lovely that she actually asked if I could film, and the nurse was so grateful for me doing that. And it was just so nice. Like, it was such a good experience. I couldn't have asked for anything better. The nurse was absolutely lovely. Shout out to her. She's called Nora. And she made me feel so at ease. I was so calm, and it was literally done in a split second. Yeah, my arm doesn't ache at the moment, and I'm about to take some paracetamol because apparently it's really good for you just to take paracetamol every 4 hours after you've had it, just to kind of ease any kind of side effects that I may have. But yeah, I literally queued up, which I didn't film because I was speaking to a lady, but I queued up, went straight in, they did my temperature and gave me hand sanitizer, which I talked about in there, but I don't know if you can hear me in that clip, but I haven't edited it yet. And then straight in, literally a second after I got in there, and it was done and dusted. So yeah, really positive experience, and it was great. I'm not even gonna lie, it was good. Now that I'm home, I'm obviously gonna keep you updated if I feel any sort of side effects, or if my arm's aching or anything like that. I will keep you updated throughout today and tomorrow, and then I'll be posting this hopefully on Saturday or Sunday. So yeah, I hope that's okay. And I mean, I'm teaching later, so fingers crossed that my arm is fine and I feel fine. You get a little card to say that you've had it, and then I'll be getting my second one soon as well, because obviously you have to have 2 doses. But it says AstraZeneca and then like my name and stuff, and then you also get a list of all the possible side effects that you can have and stuff like that, just like you would in a medicine, what's the word, like a medicine box, when you're taking medication. So yeah, that's really good. And I'm now just going to pop a couple of paracetamols, and then hope for the best. Okay, so I'm just chilling, watching some Netflix, and I feel a bit like, I don't know how to explain it, a little bit peaky, feel a little bit sick, a little bit tired, and my legs really ache, but I can't tell if that's actually because of the jab or not. Like, I don't know, I just feel a bit like, ugh. I'll keep you updated though. Hey guys, so ignore the fact that my hair is so fluffy, I literally don't know what's going on with it. But I'm about to start teaching now. It's been approximately 3.5 hours since I had the jab. I don't really feel that different, to be fair. I just feel a little bit tired. I'm not sure if it's to do with the jab, like these side effects, if these are to do with the jab or what. But I do feel a little bit tired and a little bit queasy, just a bit like, like a little bit nauseous, but that might just be because of the paracetamol. Like, I haven't taken paracetamol in years. Oh my gosh, look at my hair. I haven't taken paracetamol in years. I usually take ibuprofen, but they specifically said paracetamol, so it might just be that, just making me feel a bit ill. But I'm going to teach now, and I'm just going to see how I go. If I feel really ill, I'm just going to stop. But fingers crossed that I can get through these 4 classes, and then I've got judging this evening, so yeah. Hey everyone, so I finished teaching, hence why I'm so shiny. That's really attractive. I'm just about to start TikTok's Got Talent now. But side effects that I'm feeling, not really anything, to be honest. Like, my arm doesn't even hurt yet. I don't want to jinx that though. Let me just touch some wood because I don't want to jinx that. But I think it's because I've been dancing. So I've literally been dancing for 4 hours, and I can move my arm up and around and it literally doesn't hurt. It was starting to like ache a little bit in my last class, but I think that was just because I was using it a lot. But I don't really feel too sick. I feel a little bit off my food, just like I don't really want to eat, but I'm hungry. So it's good that I've still got an appetite. And I do feel quite tired. But apart from that, I feel pretty decent. So hopefully, when I take my next dose of paracetamol at 9 o'clock tonight, hopefully I'll wake up and I'll feel pretty okay, fingers crossed. So yeah, I just thought I'd update you guys as I've been teaching all afternoon. Come to a conclusion that I'm not in cold sweats. I was just cold. I've had a shower, now I'm fine pretty much. So I'm just now taking my next dose of paracetamol. This is my 3rd dose. Ugh. Do you know what I don't like about paracetamol? Is that they're not sugar coated. The ibuprofens are, and they're so much easier to swallow. These are like gross. Peace out, A-Town. I'll see you in the morning. Pray for me. Good morning, everyone. I know I look really rough. I've just woken up. As you can see, I can still move my arm around, but it does ache a little bit now, like, yeah. Oh my god, let me actually get up and talk. Good morning, everyone. I look a mess. I've literally just woken up. I can't believe I'm putting myself out on the internet like this, but here we are. So last night was a bit weird. I went to sleep at 10 p.m. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. I went to sleep at 10 p.m. and then I woke up at 3 a.m. and thought I was going to throw up. I literally woke up and I felt so sick, like so sick. Yesterday I just felt a tiny little bit nauseous, like, you know that sort of like feeling when you don't actually, like, you know you're not going to be sick. This was a bit different. I literally thought I was going to throw up. So I went downstairs at 3 a.m. I don't think I woke my dad up actually. But anyway, I went downstairs at 3 a.m. because I just needed fresh air. So I went and sat outside, well, like in my doorway by my French doors for a little while with mittens, just to like breathe in some fresh air. And I also ate an apple. I know this is so random, but it was like that kind of sick feeling, you know, when you haven't eaten and you're starving hungry, and then it goes to like next level of I feel so sick and nothing's gonna cure this apart from me eating something. So I had an apple, well, like half an apple because I didn't finish it, and then I felt so much better. So I think I was just really overly hungry. So anyway, I had my apple. I then came back upstairs. Mittens was gutted that I had to come back up. But yeah, I came back upstairs and then I managed to get to sleep again in like 20 minutes. And then I woke up again at like 5. And I felt a bit sick again. But I've now woken up properly and I feel sick, but I know that I'm just hungry. So it's not as bad as it was at 3 AM. But I couldn't go back downstairs to get something to eat. So I just tried to like sleep it off. But I've just woken up now and I woke up about 8:30 and that's so early for me. I literally haven't seen that time on my clock in like a year. I'm not even joking. My arm, I can move it. It just hurts a little bit, like here and here. But apart from that, and my shoulders are a bit stiff, but apart from that, my arm doesn't hurt. Like I can literally whack it. Doesn't really hurt. But I'm gonna keep taking my paracetamol. So I need to go and get something to eat first before I take my paracetamol, otherwise it's gonna make me feel more sick. But my body is like, it's like all my nerve endings are at the top of my skin. Like I feel really sensitive and like fragile. But apart from that, I feel pretty okay. And I think, I think that's down to a positive mindset and just thinking positive, because if I'd felt so negative about it and so worried about it, I know that I would have felt so much worse. So I'm hoping that once I take paracetamol, this will kind of go away, like this weird fragile feeling. I might try and go back to sleep because I am really tired. But yeah, I'll keep you updated throughout today. And yeah. Oh, right, I'm gonna go have some toast and another apple because I'm so hungry. I've kept my curtains shut because I think I'm gonna go back to sleep after this, but I've just got some toast and an apple, just something plain, and a glass of water that I'm gonna down in hope that I'll feel better, and then I'm gonna take some paracetamol and then lie back down. Hey everyone, so a few hours have passed and my body isn't that sensitive anymore. Like, it's actually, I feel pretty normal. I just feel really tired and sluggish. But I'm just eating lots because I'm so hungry. I don't know why. I'm just so hungry. Every time I feel poorly, I feel so hungry. So I've just been eating and just chilling, and I've only got 2 hours of dance classes tonight, so that's good because I don't want to overdo it. And hopefully I'll feel completely fine tomorrow. Of course, I forgot to film when I actually looked a little bit decent. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. I actually like had a leotard on and everything. Like I looked okay. And now I just look so bad. But anyway, I don't really have any symptoms anymore. I felt really sick after I taught a class, but I think that's just because I was teaching and I probably shouldn't have been whilst I was recovering from the vaccine. But anyway, apart from that, I literally don't really have any symptoms, so I will check in with you one more time tomorrow morning, and then let's hope that it's all gone. Hi everyone, so it's now Saturday and it has been 2 days since I've had the vaccine. I've woken up this morning feeling absolutely fine, back to my normal self, don't feel ill at all, feel fab. So I thought I would just end this video here. I hope this really helped you guys not feel afraid for when you need to get the vaccine. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to share it to people who may be having the vaccine a little bit sooner. I want to help as many people as possible. So yeah, have a lovely rest of your days and I will see you soon. Bye.